Hey guys, welcome back to Eyecraftmc. In today's episode, we're going to be going to the nearby Swamp Biome to hunt slime. But before we do that, we're going to have today's banner of the day. Today's banner of the day is quite cool. It starts with the green banner and lime dye. The lime dye is in the pattern of the lime pale sinister. The next pattern is the lime per bend inverted, which is basically this pattern here, lime per bend inverted. The next pattern is the green per fess, which is basically having the top half of the banner be whatever color we select, which is actually this one, green per fess. The next pattern is the lime cross, which is this pattern right here. There we go, the lime cross. And then we're going to finish off with the lime chief, which is going to have lime dye at the top of the banner, and end off with the green border. And basically this banner is one of a slime, which I thought was quite appropriate since we are going to be going out slime hunting. Since we need slime balls for all sorts of different things. Here we can put that up, and I thought it was just quite cool to have a banner that's actually of a slime. So there we go, there's our slime banner. Now you may be asking, why aren't I going to bed yet? Well, that's because we're actually going to be staying up, because when we fly to the swamp, we're going to want it to be nighttime, so we can actually get ourselves slime. So let's get on our elytra here, and basically, I think the swamp biome is roughly this direction, or is actually, I think it's basically straight south. So we're just going to go straight south, and hopefully we can get to the swamp biome in time. I guess, of course, we'll get there in time. We have all night, but yeah, we'll just keep flying this way. And I think we should eventually get to a swamp biome right past this dark forest here. Yeah, here we go. It's actually quite close. So there we go. There's the swamp biome. And I'm hoping it is a full moon. Now, there's one thing I know about Minecraft. It's that a full moon either has tons of slime or no slime. And that would be very unfortunate if a new moon had no slime, because that means that we wouldn't be able to get any slime here. So let's take a look and see if we can find it. I always remember one has a lot, one has none. I think it might be new moon that has no slime. Yeah, it must. This means that this is actually literally the best night to go slime hunting of any other night, because it's the new moon. So we're just going to go right up here to kind of escape from the baddies for now. Get on our chest plate there, and we can basically just hit at the slime. Yeah, we're slime hunters, so we can basically hunt these big slimes, and we can get enough slime balls for all kinds of stuff. And since we have the looting sword, we can actually get even more slime balls. So we'll just hit these guys very stealthily. We might have to go down. And the only thing we really have to watch out here for is creepers, since there is going to be a significant number of those, if I am correct. Like this one right here. Thankfully we do have a knockback sword, but this is quite the barrage of monsters, I must say. So we'll just run off this way temporarily as we regenerate on some baked potatoes here. And yes, the magic of baked potatoes will help us survive. So we'll just head around here, and hopefully we can just clean up the rest of these little mini slimes. And I think I saw, yeah, there's a zombie there. Okay, so I guess we'll just keep looking around for more slimes, just being aware of creepers and such other annoying monsters, like these skeletons. Can't believe the amount that there are, honestly. Okay, there's another slime, but again, we have to be quite careful of all the surrounding mobs, because even slimes aren't that easy to kill overall. So we'll just head this way. If we actually go up here, this might be a good escape from the mobs for now. Well, I think that spider will probably be coming up here in a second, so we'll just... But yeah, 16 slime balls already. It's pretty good. It's definitely not the fastest method whatsoever, but it's better than nothing. And then we can just get that slime. If we even get the smaller ones, I think it's only the baby slimes that drop slime balls, so we can work it all the way down, and then we can preserve our looting effect for as long as possible. Alright, I think we got all those just in time. If we just run right between those super fast, I think I remember seeing a massive slime back here. See if it's still here. Doesn't look like it is. And here's the dark forest, so let's see if I can see another slime here. Hopefully we can get away from those monsters. I'm just going to get my elytra back on here. See if we can just fly up here, take a look around. Let's see what direction we're going. North. So that's the way back. Let's see if we can see another slime. I guess we could hear slimes too, but that's not really how we're trying to track these ones. Alright, get the chest plate back on. That'll certainly be our way of not dying from these guys. And yeah, there's a lot less mobs here, I think, because all the mobs are where we were before. And this guy dropped 4, so this should be an awesome amount of slime balls. And if we can just try and kill these just one at a time, that should give us a lot more slime balls overall. Yeah, we're almost at a whole stack. I'll just get rid of this zombie real quick. Stupid zombie. Probably just get it with the bow and arrow. Actually, I really don't care if it drops its armor or not. Alright, looks like there's another slime over there. Not a super big one, but better than nothing. We can just head over here to where this dark forest is. I love this huge dark forest that's around my my place. I mean, I guess there's even a chance of there being a woodland mansion in it since it is a dark forest, but I kind of doubt it since they're just so incredibly rare biome. I think we'll probably have a mid-flight snack of baked potatoes, and I think I did see there's a witch hut there. That could be very useful if we ever want to build a witch farm, to have a witch hut so close. And because it's surrounded by water, we wouldn't even have to really spawn proof that much around. Oh, I just dropped my lighter. Hopefully I can grab those. Alright, perfect. So I see the slime here. And if I just sneak over here, I can stealthily take it out with the bow and arrow, and then just harvest the mini slime for the slime balls. There we go. Just get rid of that. Okay, get both those. I don't hear any creepers. And I do have full diamond armor, so we should be okay for now anyway. Okay, there we go. And I think I saw another one around here. Yeah, way over there. That's probably fine. Just want to make sure I'm not super close to any other more dangerous and vile mobs. Mobs are vile. Slimes aren't actually that annoying overall, but I thought it was so cool how we have the slime banner there. So, yeah, let's see what else we can get here. So, here's another slime. It looks like just a little one, but that's better than nothing. And there's a creeper. Looks like there's some more slimes over here, which is perfect. And I just see a singular skeleton. I totally missed that. That was a horrible shot. Another bad shot. There we go. Could be because I'm swimming. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a big slime. Hopefully we can take that one out with the bow and arrow as soon as we take out this skeleton. Since these big ones are a little bit annoying. There we go. I can basically one-hit it with this. Be careful, make sure there's nothing behind me that could be taking me out. Yeah, I think the swamp biome is just such an interesting biome. I think it's rather unused since there are definitely some ugly elements to it, but in some other ways it's rather one of the most unique biomes in the game, and I think, you know, since we don't have a slime farm, it's actually a very good way of getting slime balls, and we already have a stack and a half of slime balls. I don't really think we could ask for anything more than that. Let's see what else we have in terms of slime, and again, I think north is this way. I just keep checking so I can be orientated with staying closer to our place. I think Jonas's place is just up there, but anyway, let's see where we are. Oh, I hear another slime. I guess we will be tracking it that way too. Okay, there's one. Perfect. I don't really see anything around here, so we can just throw those around, and I say that as soon as I'm instantly being attacked by a skeleton. We'll just get this stupid skeleton, and then it's actually a rather smart skeleton for being so stealthy. Alright, we'll get that out, and hopefully we can get these as the zombies do try and attack me. I'll just eat some more food here. I've always found one of the best ways to survive is not so much armor as it is just staying fully fed. I mean, obviously we do have decent diamond armor. It's not amazing, but decent diamond armor. But, you know, it's honestly a lot about the making sure your saturation is up, which basically means how quickly you regenerate your health, which at our point is really good. So we'll just get the zombie, because he stole our slime balls, and we'll see if we can find anything else here. Looks like that one of those zombies actually dropped a carrot, but we actually already have carrots, so that's not super useful. I'm just going to get the fireworks out of my hand so I don't waste them. We actually already have 2 stacks of slime. I never would have guessed we would have had that much already, but it really does show that if you only need a small amount of slime, then you really don't need a lot. That is a baby drown. That is so interesting. I think those must be very rare. Not sure how rare, but there we go. I think there must be a skeleton. Yeah, there's a skeleton. Let's see what else we can find around here. I think there's so many because it's the new moon. I remember reading somewhere that on the new moon you get way more slimes in the swamp biome, so it's just perfect that that coincided. I didn't even plan that, but that's awesome. And yeah, I think I see another slime. Maybe not. I'll just fly up, see if I can get one more to spawn before the sun quite rises. Let's see if we can get one to generate, because they don't actually burn in the sunlight, so we can totally get it. Just have to make sure that we can actually get one that'll spawn. Not sure if it is. It might be a little bit too bright out now. See if we can just sweep around here a few more times. Doesn't really look like there is. It's too bad. Well, we can just switch around these, and Let's see if we can find one. We'll just take a quick little look around. I guess we'll have the zombie carrot. It's kind of funny. There we go. I'm sure there is some more slimes around here since they do spawn quite frequently. See if we can dodge all these fearsome foes. Not so fearsome, but they are quite annoying more than anything, really. Alright, we can just grab all these. What are they called? They are called blue orchids, I believe. Didn't even see the name, but I think that is what it's called. Hopefully we can escape from all these pesky burning zombies here. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. And I mean, I guess I could use this rotten flesh to cure Spark and Fern if they ever get hurt. I should probably bring them on more adventures, really, since they are my dogs, and I'm sure they would enjoy that. Maybe I'll have to do something with them soon here. I suppose we could also grab some lily pads, too, while dodging creepers. And I think, is that a spider? That is a spider. You know, I always go after spiders because it's always good to get the string from them. There's a lot of really good uses for spider string. But yeah, look at that. 2 whole stacks of slime. I think that's awesome. Honestly, I feel like, you know, swamps just have so much potential, really. I've done different projects with them where sometimes I'll drain them out and then I can kind of use the land that was, because it's always quite flat, right? Like here, the water level's all at one point, so if you drain out the water, you'll have a very good place to build, really. But as long as you don't mind the grass color, that's the really only big thing, is the grass and the water color is a little bit weird, but anyway, we can grab some lily pads. I'm sure we can find some cool use with lily pads since they're quite useful. And yeah, lily pads are another funny item. I think they're only in the swamp. They might generate a few other places, but no, I think they are just in the swamp. It's kind of funny. Their only purpose is really just to decorate the biome here. Let's see if I can do it. There's an interesting trick you can do where you place 2 lily pads at once by just winging your face around like this. Let's see if I did it. Let's see if I can do it. I did, I think. So it means if I break one, it won't drop anything. Yeah, and I break the other and it will. So it's an interesting little, yeah, that one of those didn't drop either. So basically what the trick is if you wing your face really fast like this. Yeah, there we go. That's 2. So that's not actually 2 lily pads, because if I break one, it just doesn't drop anything. But the game basically thinks that it is just because of the way that you placed it. So just kind of a small glitch with those. Looks like this is going into a plains biome, but I think this is going southwards, and we're going to want to be going northwards. So we'll probably head this way. Is that a slime up there? I don't think so. It might just be some remnant of something in the swamp. Anyway, I'm not sure if it's a slime. Let's take a look. Seagrass, I think that's what that is, yeah. At least those spawn in the slime, or in the swamp now. I do hear a bunch of mobs underground. There must be a huge cave underneath here, but that's fine, I guess. Maybe we could walk back. That might be interesting, since we could see kind of what we passed by flying. It is interesting, because it's actually straight south from our place. So yeah, we can probably just kill these cows too. I mean, I'm probably never going to be making a cow farm here, so I really don't think there's any point of saving these cows here. I didn't even know that cows could spawn in the swamp, to be honest. I didn't know that. I guess they can, yeah, it would make sense, but there we go. And I love with the looting sword, just so much steak, so much meat. It's quite awesome that way, so we'll get this cow. There we go. 15 steak, 9 leather is pretty good. And it looks like this merges into a river up here, which is interesting. You can kind of see how that generates differently. I'm not actually sure what biome. Oh, this is just a swamp. Let's see, it's a swamp, and oh yeah, here we go, dark forest. Now this is a river up here, right? And river, yeah. So another interesting thing I found is that oftentimes dark forests will actually generate these large lakes, and I'm not actually sure why, but it seems like something that just dark forests do, and they do it so commonly, like these huge lakes, and they're always like usually 1 or 2 blocks deep. I've also found them in the mega taiga biome before, not in this world, but in other worlds. But yeah, and I think I see Jonas's place up there already, which is pretty cool. So I'll probably just head this way. It's kind of like a nice walk through the kind of parklands nature area. I always feel like the dark forest is kind of like a parklands type area where it's quite a tame forest, but has a bit of a cooler aspect to it than would a normal forest. So we'll probably just walk near the edge here of Jonas's place. We won't look at that too much, since that is a project he's working on, and he isn't done with it yet. So yeah, I think just up here we can probably just head right over to the tree farm and then to my house. And that is a big ravine. Didn't want to jump into that. Oh dear. Is there anything cool under there? Nothing really. It doesn't look like there's anything interesting there, so probably won't check that out right now, but you can probably just keep heading this way. And I think just over there is where that cool spider spawner is that's at the surface as well, so Yeah, I think I see a beehive up there. Actually didn't notice that one before. It is funny though, I still don't know where any of our bees went. They just disappeared, what is it, maybe 10 episodes ago, but I'm sure we can get them back somehow. Yeah, there's the trees for our tree farm, which is awesome. And there's the trees from our other tree farm. We'll probably cut those trees down eventually here, since they didn't really serve much of a purpose since I have the tree farm over there. But yeah, I think almost all the tree types have grown. And there's the front of my house. It's funny when like half of it loads in and you can't see the rest of it. It kind of makes builds look kind of in weird ways that you wouldn't see normally. So there's that. Actually, may as well just get rid of those trees right now. I haven't chopped down a tree for a while. And yeah, it's always good to get more wood, since there's a Tim's, I think that's Tim's great aunt's niece's cousin's nephew or something like that. I forget. But anyway, we can take another look at the tree farm with everything grown on it. I think the only thing that didn't grow was just this acacia, and we actually have some bones. We could make the acacia tree grow. Let's see if we can have that happen. Cool, that looks awesome. I always like it when the acacia trees grow up straight like that, because then it's a lot easier to chop them down. So there we go. Yeah, there's the tree farm. I think it's looking awesome. Actually, I think I was going to put some torches up here, but I don't know if I have them with me now. Oh well. But anyway, with those slime balls, we can make them into not slime cubes, slime blocks, I think they're called. Yeah, I don't know why I thought slime cube for a second there, but I guess it's called just a slime, and they're cube shaped. But anyway, yeah, we can make some slime blocks there, which is awesome. And with those, there's some interesting redstone things we can do with those, and we can also make leads with slime, so we'll just do that. There we go, 14 slime blocks. I think is pretty awesome for not even having a slime farm. And for now, I'll just have to put them in the assorted items chest here. You know, what I was actually thinking is I have a lot of unsorted items here. I should probably just sort them all at some point here. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to press the like button, and make sure to subscribe to see more content like this, and comment on the video if you want to tell me anything interesting you thought about it. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!